This video explores the unified mind of Joseph Priestley, the man who discovered oxygen, rewired modern theology, and ignited a revolution. History often fragments Joseph Priestley into separate identities: a scientist, a theologian, an educator, and a radical. But to Priestley, these were all part of the same pursuit: uncovering God's rational, material laws. Priestley changed how we organize knowledge. He revolutionized linguistics by rejecting rigid Latin rules for English, and he invented the modern timeline to visually map historical figures, a feat that earned him an honorary degree. Priestley's philosophy unified science and faith. He embraced materialism and determinism, rejecting the Trinity to help found Unitarianism, arguing that human reason was the key to understanding divine truth. From championing empirical facts in electricity to his accidental invention of soda water, Priestley's curiosity was relentless, earning him recognition from the Royal Society. On August 1, 1774, Priestley made a monumental discovery. By focusing sunlight on mercuric oxide, he isolated a gas that supported combustion and respiration far better than ordinary air, which he called, quote, dephlogisticated air. Priestley found himself at the center of a scientific revolution. While he famously adhered to the phlogiston theory, his experimental discoveries provided the foundation for Antoine Lavoisier to eventually define oxygen and modern chemistry. Known as Gunpowder Joe, Priestley's radical support for the American and French revolutions made him a target for the British establishment, who viewed his ideas as a threat to the status quo. In 1791, tensions boiled over. Priestley's Unitarian beliefs and his open sympathy for the French Revolution culminated in the Bastille Day celebration, which triggered a violent backlash from the public. The resulting riots were devastating. Priestley's home, his laboratory, and his precious library were destroyed. With his life's work in ashes, he was forced to flee the environment that had turned against him. In 1794, seeking refuge, Priestley and his wife Mary emigrated to the United States. They eventually settled in the quiet backwoods of Northumberland, Pennsylvania, where he continued his scientific inquiries. In America, Priestley helped shape liberal theology by establishing the First Unitarian Society of Philadelphia and deeply influencing the intellectual faith of his friend, Thomas Jefferson. Joseph Priestley passed away in 1804. His legacy lives on, not just in his scientific contributions, but in his unwavering belief that the fearless, open pursuit of truth is the highest calling of humanity.